Mr. Ade, and Mr. Adi, and the Secretary General of the Ghana Draughts Association, Priscilla, and so on. Mr. Asari also the Secretary for the Ghana Draughts. We welcome Mr. Asari. Summary, let's just say, I haven't been on the part, reporters say, video and normal 5 like we try to capture everything that comes from this point. Let's say that your first and more Asia Professor Twumasi, the Director General of the
Thank you very much. His Royal Majesty Otumfuo II, who is this morning we are privileged to have him represented here by an animal Sompa Hene, who also is a sportsman and the president of the Ghana Draughts Association. The Nananom who accompanied him to the year at Malaysia, the CEO of the Ashanti Broadcasting Corporation, the ABC, who have just spoken very well, Mr. Emmanuel Osei-Safo, the various executive members of the Ghana Draughts Association who are here, which especially the Vice President is here, the organizers who are very active, and praise who are the Secretary General, who is also the National Sports Authority representative on the committee that is developing the drought or damming across the country. We also have the National Sports Authority's Ashanti Regional Director, Mr. Emmanuel Apia. Where is he? He should be sitting here. His seat is over there. Please give him a seat up there. He is my representative in the whole region of the 16, and I think that he's beside the capital, the Greater Accra. Ashanti happens to be the next superior in terms of development of sports among the various regions. So I think they need to be recognized. The various heads of over 45 sporting federations and associations who are also gathered here. It's very, very impressive for me to see the Ghana Draughts Association having all the 8 fully developed regions of the sporting association, represented here by the various chairmen and the presidents of the regions. I recognize you. The invited guests who are gathered here, most especially the committee that managed the 72nd birthday celebration of Prof. They are here. Ladies and gentlemen, our friends from the various media houses, I bring you greetings from my Honorable Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, the Minister of Youth and Sports. And he extends his greetings, and Nana, he says, I should say to you, Ayiko. The Ghana Draughts Association is the youngest among all the 47 sporting federations that have been recognized by the National Sports Authority, which is the agency under the operations of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. They happen to be catering the last baby, but I'm pleased to inform you that from our records, they are doing so well. They are doing so well. And I commend the leadership of this youngest sporting association. By creation, they act for sports. The Sports Act 2016, which replaced the very old SMC laws. The Act now 934, which manages and creates all various various sporting associations under it, which we have the powers of the government, and for that matter, that of the parliament, to extend to them technical and financial support for sporting development of all kinds. I must say that upon that basis, we were able to admit the Draughts Association to be a full-fledged national association for the development of sports in the area of drought and farming, both within the country and also to prepare athletes as teams to represent the nation abroad. I think they are doing so well so far. Under the charter, every sporting association that is recognized has the mandate to ensure that there is a local development across all regions. The minimum that we set at the time of recognition was 6 out of 10 regions. As we speak now, they have even gone beyond the 6 threshold, and I'm saying that they are doing so well. I remember taking over the mantle to be the National Sports Authority Director General. I looked into the books and I looked into some of the propositions of our national teams, and sometimes it was sad to note that most times you have almost all athletes that are going to represent the whole nation being pulled from the Greater Accra region. And then I asked myself, is Ghana only Greater Accra? No. We have 16 administrative regions, thanks to the President, His Excellency, and Otumfuo, who has made available 6 additional new regions. As we speak now, the National Sports Authority operates in all the 16 regions. All of them. It means that every sporting association or federation now must be felt in all these 16 sporting administrative regions. But I must say that currently, the say that we gave them, they have gone beyond it by 2, and they are operating actively in 8 of them. I task you, Nana, and your team to extend also the same approach to all the other remaining 8 regions, for us to be able to now pull together national teams that will represent the country under the flag of Ghana everywhere on the globe. So that when we pull the athletes together, they will not only be coming from Asantehemaa, they will not only be coming from Greater Accra, but they will be coming from every corner of this particular nation, Ghana. Today, you have also satisfied that requirement for sports development in the region at the grassroots level. And that is the reason why you chose to work with the Otumfuo himself to create a sporting competition within the Asante region, but having competitors coming from all the regions. I'm told that 8 regions will be gathering here. And I congratulate you for doing that. What is also key in this particular organization is the fact that you have chosen to make this also a competition in recognition of the contribution of His Royal Majesty, the Nana Otumfuo II. Because you know, Nana, very well, that when you came to me to apply for recognition at the National Sports Authority, I received also a recommendation from His Royal Majesty that this is going to be the very first sporting association that is mainly a development of our local society. And that happens to be the very first traditional sport that is developed, made in Ghana, fed in Ghana, and to be distributed across the globe. First of its kind. Congratulations. So it is in the right direction for you to be able to organize a competition of this nature to recognize His Royal Majesty. And we say, happy birthday to our Royal Majesty. He deserves it. I know it is not ending there. The encouragement that we are giving to all sporting development partners, especially having the ABC in support of you, the ABL which is here, and many others, we are saying that it's a high time that we also look within what we have in made in Ghana sporting competition. I know the Ampi Sports is developing and has advanced, and very soon the National Sports Authority will also extend recognition to them I know the Chaskele is also working so hard, and many others. These are the things that we know best, and we have a competitive advantage. Ghana has the opportunity to organize the 13th African Games here next year. I'll be very proud and happy to see some of the competitions that are locally developed and being sold to outside world to be also part of the discipline. This is where we can also compete well, not only in football where Ghana scores so high, not only in athletics that we always beat a lot of people, not only in boxing that we are also mighty, but also in draughts and many other sporting competitions that are locally played. Nana Sompa Hene, the National Sports Authority pledges this support, full support for your association at all the regions. And this particular one that we're organizing, I've tasked my regional director from Asante to ensure that every needed support technically or whatever you need will be made available to ensure that we have a very successful competition this time around. As I do so, I'm also tasking all my regional directors also to extend the same kind of support to you, the regional leadership, to ensure that your competition, your sporting display will be well developed. But we know the benefits of sport. It is not only to really go abroad and bring back medals or laurels, but as you do within, you create a harmony, you create a cohesion, you create the unity that we need so much. It is only the product that I know that there is no difference between NDC, MPP, CPP, and so forth. On the platform of sports, we are all the same. See the NDC embracing so hard. You remember when we won the medal from the Olympics after about 30 years, the sabotage brought it. You remember the time that we qualified for the Qatar in football, we saw there was not anything anymore. So you have that solution to bring the country together. That is why I say that all the regions will stand with you and support the government. But I also encourage you, as you really extend it across the various regions, have the understanding that ultimately you need to compete on the international platform. That is where we can also sell Ghana. That is where we can also expose the good things that we have in Ghana. That is where we can also take advantage to bring in the investors to come to the country and also to give us their money into development other areas. Sports is a magnet. We bring them into Ghana, and we know what the boxing have done, we know what football have done. And next what we are expecting is that the Ghana Draughts Association will also do the same and bring the whole attention of the world to Ghana. As we do so, our economy automatically will improve. As we do so, Ghana's recognition abroad also can change. So it's good to do the grassroots development. It also must be very well done, said that we can also put a team together that can go and beat Uganda, that can go and beat Congo. I know they are also developing so well, but I know that even Italy, where they are also developing their drums, Ghana can go and beat them. Take that for sure. On that note, I want to bring this to a close and extend to you once again that the Minister of Youth and Sports, the government, extend to you our appreciation for taking the mantle to help the development. But for this particular competition, we wish you well.